Well, hello everyone. The quarter is underway and there's a few things I need to announce. I know there's been some anxiety about the course project, the project proposal we're doing through the class. I do have to make it clear that the organization does have to be real as well as the site supervisor. This is part of our accreditation and we really can't compromise on it. Now, there is some flexibility. The organization can be your place of employment. It can be another company or place of business. It can also be a not-for-profit. That includes things like churches, synagogues, etc. So that there is some flexibility. If it is another kind of organization other than your place of employment, please make sure that the proposal is sufficient enough for the class and nothing too basic. So please don't get too concerned about it, but let me know if there are any concerns. There is some flexibility, so we've always been able to get things worked out. Another thing is I do make these videos periodically to provide updates, clarifications, a look ahead, summaries of things we've done in the past. So in order to help tie things together, move them forward, and typically I'll do it about every other week. I would like to do it a little bit more often. If you notice, my welcome message was done on one kind of technology. This is done on video, hosted through YouTube, so it looks a little different. Let me know how you like it, which one you'll prefer, and I will tune them accordingly. I do want them to be as useful as possible for you, so please let me know what you like about it, what you don't like. Another thing that is related to this, I know learners do like being able to see the instructor because it makes the instructor much more visible, much more real to them. That's why I make sure I have a profile photo, etc. in the course room, so that I am more real. Now, I know I can't force you all to put in a profile photo, to fill out your profiles, etc. I think it does make a difference as far as the rest of your classmates, but I know some people do like their privacy, and so there can be considerable pushback on it. Again, I would like to know your views on this, and of course if you have concerns about posting your photo. I'm not going to force anyone into doing something that they don't want to do as far as profiles and photos. So I think it would be useful, but in the end it is up to each of you individually. But let me know. Okay. Another thing, I am always looking at ways to improve the education here. Again, the videos, would like to have some more of your involvement as far as the profiles and amongst each others. Another thing we're looking at is possibly office hours. I have tried it in the past, and I think over a period of 2 or 3 quarters I had one person show up. Now this would be something where I can either meet you through some kind of technology, I could be on Skype, you could call me, etc. The reality is I am on email, which does receive the course emails every weekday from roughly 6 or 7 a.m. Central Time through most of the day, plus looking at it into the evening and late evening, early night. So I am on email most of the day anyway. So as far as having anything specially put aside, please let me know. I do know a lot of you do work remotely, and email does end up working quite well for you anyways. But again, I'd like to know where you guys are at. Okay. Looking ahead to some assignments, Unit 1 assignment. I usually get comments about I never see a grade show up for Unit 1. Unit 1 assignment does not get graded. It is simply a check mark which allows you to go on to the next work. That's all it is. So please take a look at those assignments, look at the others. Unit 2 assignment, which is the environmental scan, please look over the assignments very carefully. And as far as when we're getting into the project proposal parts, which would begin with Unit 2, look at the project description in the syllabus. That's highly useful. Look at the Unit 6 initial proposal assignment, as well as the final assignment, which is Unit 10. That should give you plenty of insight as far as what's going on. Another little thing associated with that is that I rewrote most of the course. It's the same course that it's been taught for a number of quarters, but pretty much everything has been gone through to straighten it out, make it much more clear as far as what is meant and what is said. So again, any questions, comments, please let me know. Unit 3, forgot about that. Unit 3 is our first presentation. There are two ways to do this. One is going to be a conference call, which you can show me your slides via Adobe Connect, which is a lot like WebEx. I have a conference call number. There's a few different ways this can be done. I know a number of you have time and work issues, so setting up a specific time does pose some issues. If that's the case, a lot of people, actually most, opt for creating the PowerPoint slides and then recording the narration onto each of the slides. I will have more information on that next week. I really don't have time to fit all of that within this video, but stay tuned for that. And again, I know life happens, work happens, family happens, and if emergency does pop up that would interfere with your work in the class, please let me know. Again, I try to be highly flexible with this, and we do get things worked out. So thanks again for all your work in the class, and looking forward to having a wonderful quarter. Have a great week.